The Weight of the Cross. The film opens in Los Angeles with Constantine coughing blood in a dimly lit apartment. His table is covered with talismans, cigarettes, and a flask of holy water. Though he bought time at the end of the first film, his body is failing again. He sees flashes of hell in mirrors and windows, unable to tell if they are hallucinations or warnings. His life is quiet, but it's clear the shadows have not left him. In a fever dream, Lucifer appears, dressed sharply in white, with his usual smirk. He mocks John's frailty and tells him, "Your lungs may rot again, but it's not disease this time. The world is changing, Johnny boy." Lucifer cryptically warns him that heaven and hell's fragile balance is breaking again. When Constantine wakes, he finds sulfur ash in his hand, proof the dream was real. Reports flood the news. Angelic shapes crashing into buildings, ordinary people turning monstrous. A preacher bursts into flames mid-sermon, declaring, "The throne will fall," before dying. Constantine investigates, realizing the veil that separates Earth from the other realms is tearing apart. The air itself feels heavy, full of whispers from unseen mouths. At Papa Midnight's nightclub, Constantine pushes for answers. Midnight explains that factions of hell are rebelling against Lucifer, and their war is spilling into Earth. Neutral ground is breaking. He warns Constantine that if he gets involved, it'll cost him more than his life. Constantine, chain-smoking, replies, "My life was never worth much anyway." Gabriel, stripped of divinity, appears in the street, ragged, human, and furious. Once angelic, now bitter, Gabriel tells Constantine of a rogue seraph who seeks to overwrite God's plan. Gabriel wants redemption, believing helping the seraph will restore their grace. Constantine doesn't trust them, but listens. Gabriel still knows things few others do. John investigates a cathedral where the congregation was slaughtered. He finds bodies twisted into grotesque shapes, some burned with divine fire, others clawed apart by demons. On the walls are angelic sigils written in blood, forming the phrase, "The throne will fall." Constantine realizes the attack wasn't random. It was a declaration of war. Angela Dodson has become a detective working occult cases since her sister's death. She reunites with Constantine, colder now, but still drawn to him. Their conversations are laced with unspoken affection. Angela warns him that police investigations into recent mass killings are going nowhere. The authorities can't comprehend what's happening. Only John can. Angela helps Constantine recover an artifact from the Vatican black market, the Mirror of Souls. In it, one can glimpse the spiritual war. Constantine peers into it and sees angels and demons alike following a figure cloaked in black flame, an angel of terrifying power. When the mirror shatters, a shockwave of energy nearly kills him. Constantine visits an oracle known as the Smoking Prophet, a cursed man who inhales endless cigarettes to stay alive while demons whisper prophecies through him. In a haunting, rasping voice, the prophet tells John that the Black Seraph is real, a fallen angel cast out for trying to burn both heaven and hell to ash. He says only Constantine can stop it. Possession spread through Los Angeles like a plague. People convulse, vomit blood, and sprout horns or wings before tearing their own bodies apart. Constantine and Angela perform frantic exorcisms, but John grows weaker each time, coughing up blood, his body breaking under the strain. For the first time, he fears he won't survive the fight. Constantine, desperate, performs a dangerous summoning ritual. Lucifer emerges in smoke and ash, amused. John demands answers about the Black Seraph. Lucifer admits even he fears it. The Seraph seeks to annihilate both realms, leaving only void. Lucifer offers Constantine a deal, protection and answers in exchange for his soul when he dies. John refuses, flipping him the middle finger before banishing him. Gabriel lures John to a safe house, but it's a trap. Gabriel has allied with the Black Seraph, convinced that erasing the current order will cleanse humanity of sin. The Seraph appears briefly, wings of ash stretching wide, its presence cracking the walls. John narrowly escapes, slashed and broken, realizing Gabriel has damned them all. Bleeding out, John drifts near death. His spirit rises, and for a moment, he glimpses heaven. Serene fields, his mother smiling, peace washing over him. But before he can step through, Angela yanks him back with a desperate ritual. He awakens, gasping, furious, realizing heaven hasn't rejected him completely, but still refuses to welcome him. Midnight finally abandons neutrality. He gathers witches, shamans, half-breeds, and occult fighters from across the city. They form a militia armed with relics, blessed bullets, sigil grenades, cursed knives. Constantine stands at their head, chain-smoking and grim. "This is suicide," he mutters. Midnight answers, "Better to die fighting than kneeling." The black seraph descends in full, towering, luminous, with wings of ash that blot out the sun. Its voice shakes the city as it declares that heaven and hell are corrupted illusions. Its army, twisted angels and feral demons, marches across Los Angeles, tearing the city apart with fire and divine wrath. John learns of a forbidden incantation, the word of unmaking, a phrase so powerful it can strip even an angel of divinity. But the cost is immense. Reality itself could fracture if misused. Constantine knows it's their only chance. He writes the incantation on his arm, knowing he'll only get one shot. The battle begins in downtown Los Angeles. Midnight's army clashes with the Seraph's horde. Angels duel demons in the sky, while occult warriors fight hand-to-hand on burning streets. Constantine and Angela cut through the chaos, battling hybrids and near-death experiences, pushing toward the Seraph. Constantine faces the Seraph alone. The angel towers over him, striking him down repeatedly. John's body breaks, ribs shattered, blood pouring, but he refuses to quit. With a final cigarette between his lips, he recites the word of unmaking. The Seraph screams as its wings dissolve, collapsing into mortal flesh. Lucifer appears, clapping slowly. With the Seraph gone, hell is safe and balance restored. He offers Constantine another deal: to heal his body, extend his life. John, coughing blood and kneeling, refuses. "I'd rather rot free than live chained to you." Lucifer laughs, saying he'll let John live, for now, because the game is more fun this way. The city smolders, thousands dead, but the world hasn't ended. Angela mourns the losses. Midnight retreats to rebuild, and Gabriel vanishes into the night, stripped of purpose. Constantine limps away, scarred, half-dead, lighting a cigarette as the sunrise breaks over ruins. He mutters, "Half in heaven, half in hell. Story of my life." The screen fades to black, leaving his fate unresolved, hinting at Constantine 3.